Fokker D.VII biplane is heading out to the runway now to the left, show center. This is a replica. It flies slow.
That might be a problem.
And Ruben Alcanero is going to be the pilot. He's going to fly it. With a headwind like this, you've probably seen some really amazing things. Let's listen to it and take off. Sky for the photographers, and everybody can enjoy the looks of that. Now, one thing about the Fokker D.VII, you see it fly, you see how it's flying fairly slow. It has two twin machine guns. This is an authentic replica. It started flying a little over 2 years ago. Ruben's going to slow it down. You can see how slow it can go. And the Germans were able to fly pretty slow and hang underneath a formation of enemy fighters. They didn't see them. It just Ruben's just hanging on the prop. It's got a scarf flying in the wind. Very smart this thing. It handed over to the Allies. That's how advanced this aircraft was. It was maneuverable, it could fly, and it was just an all-around great fighter plane. And when they recovered some of those from the German forces, they actually brought them over, and they were actually, some of them were in service with the U.S. Army Air Corps. Air combat going this slow, but that's what it was like in World War I. Almost like an aerial ballet with guns.
Compared to like an F-16, this thing's quiet.
It's all by power. Cameras out.
Yes.
Yeah, that's camping.
Yeah, it was.
You only had to get over the lines and get back, so it's pretty interesting. It had two 7.92 millimeter machine guns, and they fired through the prop arc, meaning the spinning propeller. And what Anthony Fokker developed an interrupter gear that had a little cog on it, and as the engine lined up with the propeller, the cog would hit, and the bullets would not fire when the propeller was right in front of each gun.
I just noticed it doesn't have like an overhang.
Yeah, it's just a little front inches.
Yeah.
The aircraft is a steel tube frame with wing spar and fabric covering over the entire aircraft.
I think I can shoot to my death.
See them land on the numbers now. The tricky thing with World War I airplanes, they're very, very light. Two people could pick the tail of this airplane up and walk it around. So,
yo, let's go steal.
Watch very carefully. He's going to be very careful when he has no brakes, so there's no left and right braking like in a lot of airplanes. He has to use the air to slow it down. And once the tail wheel hits, the tail skid hits, that's actually the only braking action he has, is that tail skid. Besides just the slowing momentum of the airplane. up on the runway.